Hey everybody, it's April Joy here. I just wanted to take this opportunity just to thank everybody that has been supporting my single Lifeline, that watched it on YouTube and have shared it with your friends and your family. We're 2 days away, 2 days, and Lifeline is going to be available on all digital outlets, YouTube. Of course, it's there, but it'll be available on YouTube Music and also on iTunes and Amazon Music and Spotify and Pandora, all of those digital outlets. So however you get your music, I need you to get Lifeline. I wanted to share just a little bit with you guys about where the song came from, where the song was birthed. And so Lifeline, my niece Kayla and my friend Adosa and I got together to write this song. And when I think about this song Lifeline, it is one of those songs where it's so personal to me because there was a season in my life when things were really bad. And I've just recently gone through another season where things were very, very difficult. And my husband and I were in a place where everything that we thought, the life we had started to build, and there where I was raised, it was clear that it was time for us to go. And it was the Lord. It was definitely the Lord. But it was still hard. And so there were things that happened, and there were situations that we found ourselves in, conversations, meetings that were hurtful, and there were things that were said, things that I felt should have been said that weren't said, an honoring of the time that I'd spent and the work that I had done, and it was just hard. And so the line in Lifeline where it says, "When all else fails, you are my lifeline." It's really a wonderful thing when you get to the place where you understand that He's our source, that He is Jehovah Jireh, that God is my source. And in those times, in times past, and even sometimes now, when I feel as though I'm just overwhelmed and sinking, deep within. I'm not sinking deep in sin because I know that I can live victorious from sin, and the Lord has freed me from sin, and so I repent and I live a life that is holy. But when I say I'm sinking deep within, I begin to withdraw. I begin to get caught up in my mind. Your mind is the battlefield. And so when I get deep within here and I start to question myself and my confidence in what God has for me, and if it's really going to happen, I'm so excited to know that His angel armies are fighting for me and they surround me, that I'm in His safety. And when the enemy tries to discourage me, like I'm sure he tries to discourage you, hold on to that lifeline. And so this song is such a rejoicing and a declaration that true life is found in Christ. So my true life began when I found you. And then there's a raging war within. And during those raging wars, I'm holding on to the truth of His word. I'm holding on to Him as my lifeline. And I'm safe and secure. Even when things don't go the way that you always thought they would. And that was my experience. There was a season, this season that we've just come through, it has been one of the most difficult seasons. But I'm excited to know that songs like Lifeline are being birthed out of the pain, out of the crushing and the pressing that I've experienced and gone through. And so be encouraged and listen to Lifeline. I'm talking to all my brothers and sisters out there who are looking for something to hold on to. And God will never disappoint you. He'll never let you go. The word says in Psalms 139 that his right hand holds us fast. There's so many scriptures where you can see that God keeps us safe. In Proverbs, I believe it's 18 verse 10, it says the name of the Lord is a strong tower where the righteous can run in and find safety. He is our safety. And so be encouraged. And I really appreciate you guys listening to the music and worshiping to the music. Just declare today that when all else fails, God, you are our lifeline. God bless you.